Ravens dominate Giants, preparing for crucial AFC North showdown against Steelers in upcoming matchup. East Rutherford, New Jersey. The Baltimore Ravens didn't need a statement game on Sunday. The New York Giants, with their miserable record, were expected to fall short, and a 50-point victory wouldn't alter the general consensus on the Ravens' Super Bowl prospects. What mattered was handling business efficiently, building a solid lead to give head coach John Harbaugh the chance to rotate players in the second half, avoiding injuries, and quickly turning focus to the upcoming matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Baltimore delivered with a 35-14 win at cold MetLife Stadium, a game that was never in doubt. Quarterback Lamar Jackson led the charge, throwing 5 touchdown passes with just 4 incompletions. Several Ravens hit personal milestones. Wide receiver Rashad Bateman had his first career 2-touchdown game, rookie Devontae Walker caught a 31-yard touchdown for his first career reception, and tight end Mark Andrews set a franchise record with his 48th career touchdown. "We played well all around," said Andrews, whose 13-yard touchdown catch broke Jamal Lewis' franchise record. "Offense, defense, special teams, everybody did their job. Now, we've got to build on it, especially with a big game this week." At 9-5, the Ravens are on the verge of clinching an AFC wildcard spot, but the AFC North title is still within reach. After Pittsburgh's loss to the Philadelphia Eagles, Baltimore knows a win over the Steelers next week would tie them atop the division. "It's a hostile environment, and it's for the division title," said middle linebacker Roquan Smith. "We'll put everything on the line for it. I'm ready to go out there and give it my all." After the game, Smith encouraged his teammates to quickly get ready for the next challenge, as the Ravens face a short week ahead of Saturday's pivotal game against the Steelers. Harbaugh typically emphasizes a 24-hour rule to enjoy a win before focusing on the next opponent, but this time, he said, it already has shifted. "We're already working on the game plan tonight, and we're excited for Saturday," he added. During the bye week, the Ravens coaching staff had already prepared for this 3-game stretch. Harbaugh had an extended look at both the Steelers and the Texans, but the team refused to overlook the struggling Giants. Veteran defensive tackle Broderick Washington delivered a speech stressing the importance of focusing on the task at hand. The Ravens had already lost to 2-win Las Vegas and 3-win Cleveland this season, making it clear they couldn't afford to overlook anyone. "We didn't want to beat ourselves," Washington said. "That's been our problem in previous years, and today, we stayed on top of the little things." While the Ravens didn't start smoothly, Jackson fumbled early on their first possession and Baltimore punted on its second. They bounced back quickly. Jackson threw touchdown passes on 5 straight drives, including 3 to Bateman, giving Baltimore a 21-7 halftime lead. A 21-yard touchdown pass to Walker in the third quarter essentially sealed the game. Jackson finished the game 21 of 25 for 290 yards, 5 touchdowns, and added 65 yards on 6 rushes. "I was mad about that fumble, so I had to lock in," said Jackson, who led the Ravens to their 8th win in 9 games. Jackson, with 34 touchdown passes and only 3 interceptions this season, is having the best year of his career. "What he's doing is special," said Smith. "You have to see it up close to fully appreciate it." On offense, the Ravens totaled 445 yards, averaging 7.5 yards per play, and converted 9 of 11 third downs. Defensively, they held the Giants to just 236 yards, with 7 quarterback hits and 2 interceptions. Special teams also played a role, with Justice Hill returning a 59-yard kickoff and Desmond King adding a 22-yard punt return. Kicker Justin Tucker was perfect on extra points. The one concern for the Ravens was penalties. They were called for 12 penalties for 112 yards, including a number of defensive infractions that aided the Giants' drives. "If it wasn't for the penalties, those drives wouldn't have happened," Harbaugh said. Looking ahead, Baltimore cannot afford to repeat the mistakes of previous losses to Pittsburgh. The Ravens have lost 4 straight to the Steelers and 8 of their last 9 matchups. Many of those defeats have come by 1-score margins, often due to late-game mistakes. Washington expressed how much the upcoming game means. "We need this one. It's a big one for us," he said. "I've only beaten them once since I've been here. I'm ready to change that."